And now at 10 o'clock, 24 vehicles, including this massive tanker truck here, collided on a major interstate right at the Wilson-Wayne County line tonight. And within the past hour, WRAL confirmed smoke from a nearby field fire forced all of this. It made visibility close to zero in this area. Sky 5 was in the air above the scene, capturing these just incredible aerial vantages here. Look at all the crews here on scene. Thanks for joining us. I'm Lena Tillett.
And I'm Dan Haggerty. What a sight. These images taken by the WRAL breaking news tracker, just as spectacular. That first one, you could tell that the hazy imagery there, as Lena was mentioning, that fire nearby. The good news, if you can believe it, despite all of this wreckage, no serious injuries to report. WRAL's Eric Miller arrived at the scene just after the crash. He joins us live now. Eric, this took a while to clean up and open that road again, didn't it?
It did, Dan, but within the last hour, all lanes of 795 out there in the darkness, they have reopened. Still tonight, investigators, they are working to piece together what exactly went wrong out there on the road today.
It's a wreck so big,
kind of one of those oh wow moments.
It's hard to wrap your head around. This video from Sky 5 showing at least 24 vehicles, including a tanker truck, all smashed together on I-795 in Wilson County, just north of the Wayne County line. The crash happened just before 6. Witnesses telling WRAL that smoke from a burning wheat field nearby dropped visibility on the highway to near zero. These photos showing the haze.
Both counties, they train for what we call mass casualty incidences, which this was one of them.
Wilson County Community Preparedness Coordinator Rodney Dancy says at least 12 people were taken to the hospital, all with relatively minor injuries. Some drivers walking away with just a bloody nose, others barely a scratch. It took just over 2 hours to clear the wreck. Rodney Dancy saying despite the enormous scene, the dozens of first responders who stepped in were ready to step up.
These folks, they're used to doing this stuff every day. It's just this is a bigger scale.
Now tonight, State Highway Patrol, the folks handling this investigation, they've actually brought in the Department of Forestry to take a closer look at the role that burning wheat field played. They'll be trying to decide if any rules or laws were broken here and if any criminal charges may be warranted. We'll be keeping a close eye, bringing updates as soon as we get them. Back to you.
Certainly worth asking questions about that one. Eric Miller live in Wayne County. Thanks, Eric.